Hi there. Choosing to study abroad is a big decision for any student and their families. And the most important decision is choosing the right country to study in. In today's video, we're going to look at two countries, that is the US and Canada, and talk about 5 factors which is going to influence your decision making when it comes to your child's future. The first factor, World University Rankings. Both the United States and Canada have a high reputation of having some of the best universities in the world. In the latest QS World University Rankings, the United States has 27 universities in the top 100, while Canada has 8. However, the rankings don't tell us the whole story. It's important to look at the specific programs and area of research that interests you, as well as the reputation of individual universities in those areas. And the second one, program options. When it comes to program options, the United States has a wide range of over 4,000 colleges and universities which offer undergraduate and postgraduate programs. Canada, on the other hand, has a wide range of 100 universities and colleges. However, both countries offer high-quality programs in a wide range of fields, so it's important to consider which universities have strong programs in the areas that you're interested in. And the third one, tuition fees. Tuition fees in the United States could be on the higher side, with an average cost of $35,000 a year for an undergraduate program. In comparison, tuition fees in Canada are generally lower, with an average cost of around $20,000 per year. However, it's important to note that these are just average costs and widely vary depending on the university and program. It's also worth considering the financial and scholarship aid which is available. And the fourth one, living expenses. In the United States, the living expenses could be on the higher side. Talk about transportation, housing. It could widely vary on the city and your location. In Canada, living expenses are generally lower, with the cost of housing and food being relatively affordable. However, it's important to consider location and lifestyle that you're looking for, as well as the availability of student housing and other resources. And the fifth point, part-time jobs. International students in Canada are allowed to work up to 20 hours per week off campus during the school term and full-time during the break. After graduation, they can apply for a post-graduation work permit, which would allow them to work and reside in the country for up to 3 years. In the US, international students can work on campus for up to 20 hours per week during the school term and can apply for optional practical training, OPT, after graduation, which allows them to work in the US for up to 12 months. However, the process for obtaining a work visa in the US can be more complicated than in Canada. Other than these main factors, you can also look at the cultural diversity and the weather and make that refined decision. Although both of these places are known for their cultural diversity and tolerance, Canada still gets a higher reputation for being more welcoming and inclusive to international students. But when it comes to weather, Canadian winters are long and harsh. So, if your child is sensitive to cold weather, then US seems like a great place to go. To conclude, I would say that the United States and Canada have a lot to offer for international students. Your decision would ultimately depend on your child's preferences and priorities. So if you need further academic support for your child's education or want to know more about what we do at Educate Online, please visit us and one of our consultants will get in touch with you at the earliest. So if you find this video helpful, please subscribe to our channel and give us a thumbs up, and don't miss out exciting content that we bring to you.